Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you to all the subscribers. You guys got me over that 1,000 subscriber mark a lot faster than I ever thought I would. Thank you very, very much. I truly appreciate it. And let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So, I went ahead and picked up a new kit, the RRX 2.0. So I already went ahead and skipped the whole build process. I just didn't really want to record it since it was my first drift kit. So I got it all assembled. And one reason I picked up this kit, it was nice and cheap, 250 bucks. Comes with all the adjustable turnbuckles. Has a feature I didn't even know. It has rear active tow. Also has the adjustable turnbuckle there. It is basically a 2.5, but just a few things are different. Shock tower was different. I had to do a little bit of dremeling to get the BMW to fit onto here. Not too bad at all. It's just getting a little bit of a notch into the stock shock tower there and flipping them from where they're supposed to be. This also has a ball differential. It's not fully locked like the 2.5s are. And it also has the RRX, the rear mounted motor. So, a little bit of a different machine. We have the cheap 10 BL60. It is not the G2, so I don't have turbo or boost adjustments in here, just motor timing, unfortunately. And I have the 13.5 quick run motor, censored of course, running the stock MST gyro, and the Injora servo. These are the DS Racing wheels. These are just my tires that I use in the basement here. Do little practice runs down here. But what we're gonna do today, I am gonna put some body lines with this big permanent marker. It's a fine tip. Not sure if that'll zoom in or focus. So we're gonna do the arches. We're going to do the arches, the doors, the hood, and the trunk. So I'll get a better camera angle for that, and we'll get that started. Once again, thank you guys for joining me today, and let's get this going. This will be the marker that I'm using. And I am a little bit nervous because this is the first time I've ever done this, and I am recording it as well. Sure if I'll be able to correct that line. It's a little squiggly. That line a little bit cleaner. See if I can do it like this. It might help if I put the body clips in. Get a couple. at least. Scheiße. There we go. Can kind of ride the edge of the grooves. It's a little tough on the trunk area there. Got a feel for it now. Get these wheel arches done, and we'll move on to the hood area. I'm glad I didn't start with the hood. Do that on this side. All right. Try the hood. Wish I could use both hands. Be easier to just do it this way, but let's see. There we go. Now I'm going to go and do the rivets black as well. Oh, brutal. Definitely gives it a lot more depth. Ah, yikes. Oh, I didn't do this fender yet. Let's get this done. Get those rivets. Alright, let's get these here. And even going out of the lines a little bit. Does not look too bad. I know, I just put a dot right there. It's horrible. Alright. from a distance, can't really tell. I'll go over a few more of those lines a little bit better. Not too bad. Alright. There we go. I think gonna be done with that and try and get this out on the track today. Also want to build some shocks. Have some these are the TR60s. I plan to put these on my Yokomo, but I got the TR56. These are the same length as stock, and I also have some spur gear options. This is what I plan to try out in here. A 78 tooth, so that should make it a bit faster, since this G1 10 BL60 does not have turbo and boost. So I'm gonna have to do something to get a little extra wheel speed, and going to the 78 tooth spur should do the trick. And I also picked up an 81 and an 82, so that would make the car slower, but I want to try that with my black car. But I think that will be it for today. I'll make a different video building the shocks and putting that spur gear on. Show you guys the haggard lines. Not bad for my first time though. Turned out alright. Alright guys, have yourself a good one. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I will see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, take her easy.